Hello everyone, this is Stock Market Daily. Thank you for joining me today. It is Friday, February 24th, 2023. As always, this is not financial advice. Please don't copy my trading strategies because you will lose money. This is only for educational purposes. Okay, so as you could see, we had a pretty major gap down, today in the morning again. This is because we had pre-market data that was PCE and it came in very hot. Is showing that inflation is here to stay, unfortunately, for a little bit longer. So what ended up happening is exactly what I described in yesterday's video. I said yesterday that we're going to get data pre-market, and that's going to set the tone for the day. I did not expect us to open this low. I mean, it's pretty much at yesterday's lows. But I did expect that we're going to pretty much end the day where we started, and that's pretty much exactly what happened. There's no more data until next week, so I think this sort of trend where we're going to open up at a certain level and close next or near that level is going to continue until we get new data. Now, intraday, we're going to have swings. Obviously, we could go up a lot, go down a lot, but I think we're going to come back to the same level. It's not going to be as perfect as this. This was too good, but I think 10 or 15 points up and down from where we started. And so that's just my opinion. And banking on that opinion, I also indicated that I'm going to go a little bit more aggressive yesterday. So let's look at the trades. So number one, what you don't see on here is I had a 39.45 level, and I bought it back for good measure. It was only $25 to buy it back. But you could see that this is the first level I got into, and then I entered like pretty much a safe level right here. 39.30 was also on the safe side, and this 39.40 I entered later when we started selling off. I mean, this was right next to the money. I mean, we were pretty much at 39.50 or 39.45 or something like that, and I sold it to get the most premium as possibly could. I actually ended up kind of chasing it. I didn't collect as much premium as I wanted. I put in the order, and then I had to change it. It was a limit order, and lost about $100 on that. So I had another, just put one call in because I have, as you can see, the calls are expiring today. I think it's at 4,600 level for the calls, so they're expiring today. I didn't want to create a problem for myself. And with that kind of wild swing down, I expected maybe that we might recover a good amount. And if we did, I would have placed some additional sells somewhere over here above 40.20, but we never did. So let's take a look at the activity. So again, like I said, I was going to go more aggressive today. I did go more aggressive today. We had the 39.45 at $900, the 39.20, the safe one was $350, the 39.30 was $460. I still consider that kind of safe, but that's pretty much where I'd usually, on a regular day, I would usually go somewhere over here. And this is about a 20 or 25 delta. And then there's a 420 call, and there's the 39.40 put again, and that's 1,020 on that one. So I ended up buying back the lowest put, which is the 39.45. I did that because we could have very well possibly sold off here. I didn't think that we were going to sell off all the way down to 39.45, but it was very possible. So, whatever. It's not a big deal. It just makes things a little easier, especially I have other options expiring. Today is Friday. So, and that's it. I'm expecting kind of the same thing for Monday, unless there's some drastic like conditions that I'd be looking out for. I'm always looking at, the major companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, and Berkshire that are in the S&P 500. I'm sorry, in the SPY, and I'm looking at this advanced decline line. So, looking at this advanced decline line, you could clearly see we had a pretty good uptrend. We started very low, and we had a pretty good uptrend for the rest of the day. Nothing really to worry about in terms of your trade, the puts going in the money. So for the day, the total with all of these trades, including buying back this $25 one, was 2,835, which is great. A little bit above my average, and a good way to end the week. So that's it, guys, and I appreciate you watching the video. If you like the content, please subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks. We'll see you Monday.